Welcome to today's 2-Minute Prophecy. Yesterday we introduced proof or doubt of who Jesus is, what the Bible is and what it says, and we really want to talk about prophecy, but the point is, if we don't believe in the Bible or we don't believe in Jesus, what's the point in looking at the prophecies? So what I want to do over the next few days is what I said yesterday, is kind of go over some of the evidence or circumstantial evidence that shows that we really have reason to believe in the Bible and really have reason to believe that Jesus is the Son of God. Yesterday we talked about eyewitnesses being around the non-Christian historians that there were that wrote about Jesus during the first 2 centuries, physical evidence, and manuscripts. And I want to extend the manuscripts a little bit today. We said there were 40,000 manuscripts of the Old Testament alone. The earliest manuscript we had dated back to 1,000 years of the time that it was really written. And that's a long time until we had the Dead Sea Scrolls. And that in the Dead Sea Scrolls we took the book of Isaiah. It was dated back to 200 years before Christ. And if you want to read in chapter 53 of Isaiah, it talks about Christ, written 200 years before Jesus was born. So chapter 53 in Isaiah is a great book to read today. It's short, 3 or 4 paragraphs, and you'll be done with it. But it talks about what Jesus went through. Also, as far as the manuscripts are concerned, there are 25,000 manuscripts of the New Testament, and all those manuscripts that we have, there's not a single discrepancy from the manuscripts to the copies that we read today. That's an impossibility. When you talk about what's in second place, because that is first place, the most manuscripts we have of any document, second place is Homer's Iliad, and there's only 600 copies of that, 600 manuscripts. And historians will read Homer's Iliad and actually read it as if those things really happened. But yet those same historians won't look at the Bible and say, give it the same credibility. That's your 2-Minute Prophecy.